Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, March 2nd, 2017. Yay, March finally here. It's my birthday. It's my birthday on the 21st of March, which I'm looking forward to this year. And look at this. It's all gray now. No more black. Almost. So, today was excruciating as per usual. Problems after problems. Nothing works. Rolls are fucking up one after the others. Sorry for cursing. It's just so annoying. It's God. This job is very excruciating. Just when you think things are going to go well, it just spew in your face and just gets worse. There's actually blood on my face because it's so dry. I wonder why Hydro and Bell have their station like this. Here, let me give a second. I don't know if you can see. There's a workstation here, and then all this property, it's fenced out. Why? I wonder why. Why did they have this entire space there, a vacant lot, for one single building? There could be a property there, another one there. There must be something hidden underground here. Yep, definitely. Just like Hydro. Hydro has a lot of property like this. They have their workstation, and they have a vast property, but one small building. Why is that? Why is that, may I ask? Today we're going to dwell in the world of conspiracy. Something that goes along the same road as the world of time travel. Back in the 50s and the 40s, when the US was helping wage Second World War and against Germany, both parties, Germany and the United States, they were conducting their own special research and their own investigation. Germany, ruled by Hitler, were aiming to, it's still cold, they were aiming to find some spiritual guidance to raise up their level. While it's so windy right now, the branches are falling off. While the US, they were aiming towards temporal physics and the physics side of things to raise their edge. So on both parties, they were leading the war, one against the other, to help the country that was in need of help. And they were developing, both parties were developing time travel device. Germany was using counter-rotating magnetic field, which it was like a bell shape. And the name is, well, I'm tired. I just did 12 hours of work. The name is not coming back to me right now. I have it on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. But anyway, Germany was using that technology, while the United States, they were using radio frequency and gravity generators plus the Tesla coils. So one was making a localized temporal field inside a mountain, while the other was creating a disruption in space and time. And we're trying to have it localized. And German, which German always have been the top edge when it comes to technology, Um, they were doing quite well with their machine, but their gravity field with the counter-rotating magnetic field, it was creating so much radiation, it was killing everyone in sight around 10 to 25 feet around the machine. So at one point they took it outside and they made this kind of Stone Age monument, which they had like a concrete structure that was all around with pillars, and they tried to contain that field into one localized space. And it was working. They had some result. This is one part that a lot of people don't have, is the leak. The leak proved the information from the German side. Well, I got them. I got them a while ago. And while in the US, they were figuring out with Einstein, Tesla, and another group that the best vessel for those experiments would be a ship, a warship, a sea ship, especially a destroyer. And the victim for the chosen victim for that project was the Eldridge. It was close to 80 meter long, 25 feet, no, 80 feet long, 25 feet wide, by about 35 feet high. It was quite small, you know, it was containable. So, wow, the wind. So, they put aboard that destroyer a Tesla coil, which wasn't fully a Tesla coil. It was a new version of his device. There was a gravity field and generators. I think I talked about that earlier. And anyway, to make sure it's a long story short, they built a time machine on a chip that, because of financial constraint, they didn't listen to Tesla for a device that was gonna cost $1 for each sailor about the ship. That would have saved their life. Tesla knew what was gonna happen, and he wanted to give every soldier a Tesla shield, which is a little aluminum cup container with some aluminum ferrite with a small crystal quartz inside. And that small crystal quartz inside is the soldiers, the people on board, their temporal signature. It's like a watch, you know, like a quartz watch. So that little thing that Tesla wanted the soldier to have was going to save their life, because he knew what was going to happen. They would become temporarily unstable and they would phase out of time, which is exactly what happened. Except for two fortunate guys that jumped overboard when they were in the temporal neutral zone. DEglaka and Cameron. Well, Duncan, Cameron, and the other guys. So remember, I worked for 12 hours. I have problem recollecting those souvenirs because I'm freaking tired right now, and I'm trying to make a vlog. So bear with me. Anyway, long story short again, they succeed in making a time travel machine, but they did not have any control. They just opened the gate and let time flows. So they disappear, they warp in time, and they had no control. So the ship jumped from one location to the others, from one temporal places to the others, and it stayed in the neutral temporal zone for a good amount of times. And every guy aboard, they panicked, they jumped overboard, they get lost. Anyways, a lot of mistakes happened. And when Duncan Cameron and Head Cameron came back aboard the ship and they stopped the control, the warp technology, they stop it. The ship reappears on the Philadelphia port. So that's what happened to them. On the German side, what happened is the bell, I have the name on the top of my tongue, but I can't pronounce it. That bell that they had they managed to put a guy inside, and he traveled back in time. And back in time, he went and got the information and contact the superior species that was there, and he told them to come back and join the SS and at later times. And so that's what the Thule society, they managed to control the Vigils, something like that. Anyways, I can't recall the names. And that's how Hitler was in contact with the Nordic type of people that were living underground for eons and eons. Because I do somewhat believe that the Earth is hollow, and we live on top where we are exposed, and they live inside where they are protected from everything else. And right now we're being exposed to massive doses of solar radiation from a rogue planet that's around our solar system, and it's getting nearer. We can't see it, and NASA is not telling us, and they're keeping every astronome and telescope that looks at the sky and the universe, they keep it quiet because they know it's going to come over and it's going to create havoc. The question is when, and the question is it true, is it not true? We can't be for sure. You know, when a secret and denials are combined together, they become a powerful thing. And when the level of denial is raised up to the maximum, and nobody believes the lies, which is the truth, and the truth is denied, then it's vicious circles that it's become a propaganda, and people lose track of what is the truth and what is the lies. So we don't know if it's Nibiru, we don't know if it's Planet X, we don't know the name for sure, we don't know the size, we don't know what kind of object it is, it's invisible, it's not invisible, it's there, it's not there, it's close to the sun, it's not close to the sun. So it's a lot of things. So this is when I say conspiracy is really time travel, because they know about this thing for ages and they want to keep it secret. And I'm out of thought right now. I'm very, very tired. Anyways, so time travel and conspiracy are linked together, and so are UFOs. People say that, oh, UFOs are this, UFOs are that, they're demons, they're not demons, they're people from the future, they're aliens from the future, they're other descendant of the human race from another species. So it's linked together. Time travel, conspiracy are linked together. It's a long process. I've been at this for a very long time in my life, for more than 20 years, and I'm not going to explain all I elaborate and figure it out. Alright, go past already, you fucking idiot. I'm going 115 already. That's like 65 miles per hour, close to 70. And this one feels he needs to go faster. Yeah, you'll just get faster in traffic, you idiot. Anyway, so that's what it is right now. We're on the edge of oblivions, and we don't know about it. And the mass media, the mainstream media, are keeping us asleep and in the dark. And then denial. And Donald Trump, which people hate very much, they shouldn't hate him. As crazy, as stupid as he seems, he's a very smart man. He's very wise for his age. It's just that he's like me, he's very dense. There's certain things that we don't get right away, and we need to be told more than once. And he's been told by the Vatican to shut up about Nibiru, and each time he's making a tweet people that run Twitter, they're erasing every one of his tweets. And he's the president of the United States. So he got in touch with those secrets. He wants to reveal them, but he's being threatened. And they're threatening his family, which he doesn't like it very much. But, and also his family doesn't know what he knows. And he doesn't want to put them at risk. So right now it's a stalemate. He's trying to leak information via other of his contact, and a lot of YouTubers have his information. And one of them in particular I'm following every day, or every 2 or second days, he's revealing a lot of information, and those informations are valid. As crazy as it seems, and as aberrant as they sound, they're valid information because they come from the high up. And people need to open their eyes. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. I'm drained, I'm completely tired, and I need to focus on the road. So I'll catch you everyone later. I'll see. I don't think I'm gonna work tonight. My back hurts like crazy. So this thing is gonna stop recording very soon. So I'll see everyone later. Have a good day, everyone.